This is our fifth and final example. We have 3 plus e over e plus 2. Now we can't add these two things until we have a common denominator. 3 doesn't have a denominator at all, so to make that into a fraction we just put it over 1. Now if we remember our previous examples, the best way to get a common factor on the bottom is simply by multiplying the two denominators together. So we have 1 times e plus 2. That gives us e plus 2 on the bottom of each of our new fractions. So remember, we want these fractions to be equivalent to the fraction above. How did we achieve that? Well, we multiplied this one by e plus 2, the opposite denominator, so we must multiply the numerator by the same thing. Now, this fraction was multiplied by the opposite denominator, which was 1. So we're multiplying by 1 on the top and the bottom, which means the fraction is actually just staying the same. So what we have on the top line is 3e plus 2, and the second fraction, as we mentioned, stays the same. So now we can write this down as a single fraction. Our denominator is e plus 2. Top line, 3e, 3 bracket e plus 2. Adding the other numerator, which is e. Can we simplify? Well, what we'll do first of all is multiply out this bracket, and hopefully we'll get some like terms which we can collect together. 3 times e gives us 3e, and 3 times plus 2 is plus 6. We still have our extra e on the end. So we have 3e plus 6 plus e over e plus 2. So collecting our like terms, 3e add e gives us 4e. Still have our plus 6. And on the bottom we still have e plus 2. Now, we have a fraction. We need to check to see if we can simplify. So at present we can't. What we should try is factorising the top line. Hopefully we might get a bracket with e plus 2, which could then cancel. If not, then fair enough, but we'll try it anyway. So factorising the top line, we have 4e and plus 6, so we have 2, which goes into both of those. 2 times 2e gives us our 4e part, and 2 times 3 gives us our 6. The denominator is still e plus 2. So our brackets are different, so we can't cancel them. So that means that this, in fact, is our final answer.